Happy Friday, guys. We are going to start today with your vocabulary quiz. So when you finish bell work, go ahead and review. Show Ms. Eccles your note cards if you have them. After your quiz, you are going to the library. The first thing you need to do is make sure you have typed up your final copy of your essay. Those are due Monday. So have those printed and turned into Ms. Eccles Monday morning, please. I will grade them as soon as I get back on Wednesday. Today, once you finish typing, you are working on your Holocaust research project. You selected those yesterday. So the first thing you need to do is put the topic at the top. So right here. Then you are going to go on Discus. I'm going to show you how to do that. First, you need to go to the Florence 1 page. Once you get to it, you're going to click on I Am and go to Student. From there, you need to go to Student Digital Resources. This brings up a list. You're going to click on Discus. Discus is where you will be researching. It is easiest to go to the A to Z list. Now you can select. You've got several different databases to choose from. I suggest, depending on which topic you choose, either going to the British Britannica, so the Britannica Library. We are going to go to Young Adults. Please don't check the elementary one. Or you can try the Reference Center. So let's just put in a broad topic. None of you have this, so I'm not giving away answers. So if we put in Holocaust in the Reference Center, it brings up articles for us. The first thing I need you to do is make sure you cite. You see the check mark right here? If you click on that, make sure MLA is what is popped up. Then you're going to need to copy this entire citation. Now, we're going to go back to our sheet. Source 1, so I'm using Britannica. So you would put Britannica Library right here. How do you cite your source? That's what we just pulled. So you're going to actually put in the citation. It is a citation, so we need to make sure we show that to our readers. We're going to highlight the entire thing. Right-click, then you're going to go to Paragraph. When you click on that, it's under the Special. We need to go to Hanging, click OK. Now we have a correctly cited citation. Next thing, in-text. So this is what we would put on a works cited page. The in-text is what you would use to identify it within your writing. We would normally use the author's last name, but since we are in a Britannica article, there is no author. That means that we're going to have to use the title. Since it is an encyclopedia article, we have to include the quotations to show our readers that it came from an article. So there's my in-text citation. Now, you're going to have to go back to the article. Read through it. Find something important. As you are reading, you are looking for important quotes to use within your presentation. I'm going to grab this one. The Holocaust was the systematic state-sponsored killing of 6 million Jewish men, women, and children, and millions of others by Nazi Germany and its collaborators during World War II. I think that's an important quote. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to take it back and you're going to write it into your quote 1. Since it is a quote, I have to make sure to put the quotation marks around it. And cite it. Make sure your period is on the outside of your citation. So remember, just pull whatever you used here down here. Then do that for the other quotes. Once you have completed that, you're going to go on to source 2. So let's go back to Discus. I'm going to click the Discus Home. This will bring me back. Go to the A to Z list. Then another good source. They've got a history reference center, which could be good to use. And you are welcome to go search on your own, but those would be my two suggestions, the Britannica and then the History Reference Center. If you find another database to use, fantastic. Go for it. So for history, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to type in my topic. Now I've got more that I can use. I've had to click through several pages to find an article that I thought would go along with my research. Since Knight is about Elie Wiesel when he was 13 through the time he was 15, I'm going to go read The Children of the Holocaust. I feel I can tie that back in. Now you're going to have a page that looks like this. First thing you need to do is to go cite. So again, find the cite on the side of the page. We have to look through this time. You're going to pull the MLA citation. Take that back and do like you did with the other. Fill it in. Go back in, right-click, go to paragraph, go to hanging. Then your in-text citation. We have an author for this one. So our in-text for this particular source would be Bulbar. Then I'm going to go through, read, and find my quotes. So just like I did up here, write down your quotes, make sure you cite it. Then hold on to the sheet. We will need it next week to do our Powtoons. As always, if you have questions, either ask them through Remind or you can use Google Classroom and I'll respond back to it. Good luck, guys.